How was the planet Mercury discovered? Mercury is the closest planet to the Sun in the solar system. Mercury is a very small planet, and like the Moon, it has large craters on its surface, filled with craters caused by rocks and meteorites. It is very hot during the day and very cold at night. From 427 degrees Celsius during the day to -173 degrees Celsius at night. The poles are constantly below -93 degrees Celsius. Mercury's surface appears like that of the Moon. Water flow patterns indicate that ice may exist in areas not exposed to sunlight on Mercury, despite the presence of intense solar radiation. In 2012, NASA's Messenger spacecraft confirmed that it had tracked an ice sheet nearly the size of Washington, D.C., at the North Pole. Ever since Pluto was removed from the list of planets, Mercury has been the only planet in the solar system. Became the smallest planet. Being the closest planet to the Sun, it is the planet that revolves around the Sun the fastest. It takes only 87.97 Earth days to orbit the Sun. Mercury is the most dense planet in the solar system, and the second most dense on Earth. The planet Mercury is made up of iron and is very dense. However, it has a very weak magnetic field, accounting for only 1.1% of the planet's magnetic field. From the Messenger spacecraft, this indicates that the magnetic field is stable. Two spacecraft Mariner 10 and Messenger arrived at Mercury. The Messenger spacecraft has made one close flyby of the planet, and has been orbiting the planet for 1 year since March 2011. The Messenger spacecraft orbited Mercury 4,000 times before crashing into the planet on April 30, 2015, running out of fuel. The planet Mercury is named after the Roman god, the winged apostle. This is because it revolves around the Sun very quickly. Studying Mercury from the ground would be very difficult. This is because Mercury is very close to the Sun. China in Korean and Japanese cultures. The planet Mercury is described as the star associated with water. Mercury has no moons. One possible explanation for the formation of the planet Mercury is that billions of years ago, the planet Mercury was a large planet far away from where it is today. Its orbital motion has brought it closer to the Sun. During this movement, collisions with other meteorites affected Mercury's structure and reduced its rocky mass. The first telescope of Mercury was made by Galileo Galilei in 1610. In 1631, French astronomer Pierre Gassendi observed the motion of Mercury around the Sun. However, it was only in 1610 that it emerged that the Italian astronomer Giovanni Zuppus was able to track the Sun's orbit. William Herschel announced his discovery on March 13, 1781, expanding the boundaries of the solar system for the first time in modern history. The first planet discovered using a telescope was the planet Uranus. Current distance from far out is 132 astronomical units. An astronomical unit is defined as the distance between the Earth and the Sun. By comparison, Pluto is only 34 from the Sun, Mercury is closer and Neptune is further. Telluric planets, composed of telluric, or rocky, solid matter, lie closer to the Sun. They are Mercury, the planet Venus, Earth and Mars.